Hi everyone, welcome to programming tutorial. Today we will see the Cin code line, which is the input part of the program, and after that we will see how to remove the digits by dividing them, and then we will have a look at the percentage symbol. What does it do? After that we will do the exercise of middle number. Okay, we can start now. First of all, I would like to show you how to use the Cin code line in program. Cin is used to require a value from the user. So for that thing we're gonna use a variable. And first I'm going to introduce my variable on the top. And then you can also use this one. This is an optional part. So we use cout that we want to inform the users what kind of information will they input. I will ask them enter a number. Alright. And after that I will use cin. This is our input part of the program. So when you use the cout, we use a lesser symbol, and when you do this with cin, we use the bigger sign. Okay. And I can ask the value which I declared on the top. If you're gonna write there another value, make sure you declare on the variable part. This is important. I write there a, and then the user is going to input to a, and after that I can say this cout your value is, and it will tell me my input. Let's run the program from here. Now it asks me and enter a number. I write there 10, and it will tell me your value is 10. That's simple. I don't need this part anymore. I just wanted to show you. And now I'd like to show you how to remove the digits. In order to remove digits, we have to divide numbers by 10. How do we divide the number? Remember the last tutorial that I explained to you how to use the increment decrement statements, and over there I also explain you how to divide the numbers. You do like this: a division equal 10. So it's going to divide your number by 10. So let's say your number is 34, and when you divide number by 10, your result will be 3.4. But your number, your variable is the integer. That's why it won't tell you the fraction part. It will tell you the exact part, the left side of the comma. So it will just return you the exact part, which is 3. Cout, let's say a, and let's see now. Let's try 34, and now it just returns me 3. But if you would write there float instead integer, your number also should include the fraction parts. I mean, the number is 34. When you divide this by 10, it will be equal to 3.4, and it will tell you all of them. It won't hide any value from this comma part. 34, and now it tells me 3.4. But if you want to remove the digits from the numbers, you shouldn't use float or double, because they also covers the fraction parts of the number, and the fraction parts will disturb you. They won't let you remove the numbers. For that reason I will use integer. Let's try another number. I will write there 123, and now it's going to remove the last digit, and it will return me 12. Now let's see how do we see the remainder. if you write there percentage instead division, it's going to be like modules. If you remember the tutorial, what we learned in algorithms, from the algorithm series, I explained you how to use the models in the program. We can present the models by using the percentage sign. The a percentage equal 10 means the remainder divided by 10. So let's see that one. I'm gonna run this by clicking on this and write there the number. So the number I wrote there, 123, and I'm going to press enter and it will tell me 3. The 3 will be the last digit in the number, as you see. If I divide the number by 5, and it will tell me the remainder divided by 5. Let me write there again. This time I'll write there 32, and the remainder will be 2. Yes, when you divide the number by 5, the remainder should be 2. Yeah. So after doing this all, let's find the middle number. And I will say enter a number to find middle digit. Okay, we're gonna write a number and then the program will find the middle digit. So we're gonna write a number with 3 digits. Okay, let's say, by the way, when you use these backslashes, it will make them like a command. Let's say this is the number, my input. Now we are talking here. This is the command part. It won't consider as a code and it won't return any error when you run the program. The 123. Now I need to get this number because the problem is called middle number. First, I'm going to get rid of this by removing number. How do we remove digit? We're gonna divide it by 10. Our first action will be dividing by 10, and our second action will be to get the remainder. So in the first action, I will get the 12 by dividing the number by 10, and then I will find the remainder of the 12 divided by 10, and it will return me 2, and 2 will be the middle digit of the number. Alright, so here we go. Our first action was to divide number by 10. Alright, and after that, to get the remainder of the number divided by 10. So the number we input, let me put it here. The number is going to be firstly 123, and then when I apply this code line, it's going to divide by 10, and it's going to remove the last digit, and it will be 12. And this code line will return me the remainder divided by 10, and it will be 2. So finally we will find the middle digit of the number. Let's run it. I will write there 123, and it will return me 2. Let's try with another example. I will write there 567, and it will return me again the middle digit 6. It's correct. Okay, thanks for watching my tutorial, and I'd like to see you in the following tutorials. Bye bye.